Welcome to Math with Adam. In this tutorial, we are going to be learning about integers. Integers. So what are integers? Now, integers are whole numbers that include positive numbers, negative numbers, and a zero. So we said integers, they are whole numbers that include positive numbers, negative numbers, and then a zero. So let's look at the number line. Now in the number line, here is what? 0. Okay, you realize that the middle is 0. Now at the right side of 0, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going. Okay, so these are called positive numbers. Okay, the right side of 0, they are called what? Positive numbers. Okay, now 0 is in the middle. Now at the left side of 0, you realize that we have what? Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. These are negative numbers. We always refer to positive numbers as the numbers that have a plus sign. And then the negative numbers, they have what? A minus sign. Okay, so as you can see, this is what? Negative 1. Negative 2, negative 3. Okay, so if I write this means what? A negative 10. Now, if a number is written without any sign, for instance, if I write 20 without any sign, this is what? A positive number. Okay, but if a minus sign is attached to it, it becomes what? A negative number. So when I bring a minus sign, this becomes what? Negative 20. Okay, so we say integers are what? They are whole numbers that include positive numbers. So these are positive numbers, and then these are what? Negative numbers, and then a zero. All this makes up what? An integer or integers. In writing negative numbers, make sure that the minus sign is in the middle like this. So this is what? Negative 100. Okay, now if I write 100 and I put the negative here, this is wrong. Or if I bring the negative up, this is wrong. Okay, the negative should always be in the middle. We are learning about integers. So what are some of the real life examples of integers? So I want you to write in the comment section some of the real life examples of integers. Some of the real life examples of integers is temperature. Let's take temperature. On a very hot day, the temperature can be 40 degrees Celsius. Okay, 40 degrees Celsius. This represents what? A positive number. And then on a very freezing day, the temperature can be negative what? 5 degrees Celsius. Okay, so you see that this is what? A negative number. Okay, so another real life example of integers can be bank transactions. Now, if you make a deposit, okay, if you deposit money into a bank, this represents what? Positive. And then if you make a withdrawal, okay, if you withdraw money or if you take money from the bank, this represents what? A negative. Okay, now another real life examples of integers is floors in our buildings. Okay, now for instance, the ground floor, okay, represents what? 0. Okay, so let's take the ground floor to represent what? 0. And then the first floor, second floor, third floor, this represents what? Positive numbers. And then the basement, okay, when you go down, the basement represents what? We have, let's say, basement 1, basement 2. So this represents what? Negative numbers. Negative numbers. So let's come back to the number line. We are learning about integers. So we say integers are what? Positive, and then negative whole numbers, and then what? A 0. So the more you go to the right side, the bigger the integers. Okay, so you have here 1, 2, 3, 4. You realize that the integers are becoming bigger. And then when you move to the left side, the integers become less, or they become what? Smaller or lower. For instance, from 5, when you move to the left, we have what? 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. So the integers become lesser and less. So that is how integers are. So guys, in our next video, we are going to be learning how to add integers. So don't forget to subscribe and share this video.